Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the delay in uploads. I've been working on deadlines for the past few days. I'm actually really tired. My back is killing me where I've been hunched over a computer keyboard for like several nights in a row. But I did want to carry on with the game anyway and get these uploaded as much and as quickly as possible. So I'm not going to waffle much more than that. We're going to go straight into the game where I'll hopefully just cut to where we're going to go pick up Uma, or I think from memory we have to go and speak to the Baron's lieutenant or sergeant or whatever his name was that was holding him. So I'll cut to whatever's important for this start of our road trip with Uma. Let's go.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Still not sure that's Ciri. I wonder if it's the elf. Oh god, we're still here, aren't we? Oh, it's loud. We'll get out of here. It's a party. Right, that way. Right. Tatty bye then. Oh, hello, Roach. Right. So. That's handy. Oh, no, we don't want that. Right, let's go. This way, Geralt. Let me just... Also, I probably should check my armor. Oh, I can get it repaired at, wherever the Baron lives. Ellen. Oh, I'm so tired. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Right, okay. Right, we need to come out. It'll make the game more interesting to see me being like, ah, I died. For once.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
This is a little bit annoying. They do make this like... I know it's to upload, but it's just like, I've seen it 1,000 times. Can we just keep it to the beginning and leave it? I'd rather have those tips. You know those tips that are coming up that you've literally got 5 seconds to read, or not even 5 seconds, sometimes a millisecond to read. It would be better on those upload screens between maps that they have those on a roll so that you can actually read them and get to see what they're actually talking about. I'd rather that than that animation every single time, because that's actually useful, guys. Just saying, guys, it's useful. Yeah, I'd just much rather, instead of those like snippets from the start of the game, when they do the upload for what is clearly one map to the next, those tips that come up on screen come up so quickly, I don't have a chance to read them. Sometimes I've only been able to read them in edit, where I've been able to freeze the screen. Wouldn't it be much better if they put those tips on a roll while they're waiting to upload to the next map? Because we've seen, you know, I get it, having a recap of the story is great when you first log on, but in between every map, I don't think it's necessary, and I'd much rather read the tips and tricks. My little rant over and done with. Right, let's go and find the dude who's got Uma. So, inside probably.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Might be nice to get the wolf gear now as well.
The hound. Got any vodka?
I have quite liked the feline stuff. I think it's actually quite cool looking. And not bad stats as well, but for what I do.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Pleasant as ever.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Thought it'd be worse than that. What's that sparkly over there? Did I get it? Yeah. Oraton boat builder went all in and got arse ploughed by Lady Luck. Send men to collect. If you don't have the coin, take his cards. Never play with that crazy old bugger. Oh, is this to do with Gwent? The supply problems do not interest us. Interesting. Yeah, it's Gwent. Of course it is. I can keep picking Gwent's stuff up even when I don't want it. Oh, look. Guys, I know you want me to play it, but I ain't playing it. Thanks for the 25 points, though. Right, let's go and pick up our old friend.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
It's a bit rude. We'll go with number 2.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh?
What?
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Hell are you?
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach.
Oh.
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Road trip. Oh God.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
What the hell is he? Oh, maybe jump.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Oh, great.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he
Boo-hoo.
ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Oh God, Geralt. He's literally like threatened the whole of one camp, and he's got these guys, and he's like, okay. I suppose the Emperor is more dangerous than the Baron. See these? That would be better on the upload screen between maps.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Well, let's just play it safe to start with. We'll see where this leads before we get arsey.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I'm looking for your daughter, remember? Let's go with 2 to see if we can calm him down. I dare say we'll be able to say 1.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Well, no, it's not little use. There was an elf for a start.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I
rude.
give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Ooh, hello. Looks like we're going shopping. I don't intend to bring her here. Well, we can lie.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I mean, I'm not bringing her here, but, you know, we'll tell you what we need to know to leave.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
have been safer for her to travel with Uma and Geralt to follow.
Go there, Roach.
Get to Uma.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Ah, there it is. Home sweet home.
Well, look for the wind, Louis. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Why so dirty? What's that mean?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
She can portal. Hello.
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
It's Yen,
She
right?
teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
She's such a rock star.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Foot and mouth.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Subtle Yen.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you
Isn't she?
noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Right. Don't know what Roach is doing, but we'll leave him to it. So, help Yennefer fix the megascope, talk to Lambert about journey into the circle of elements, find Eskel and help him hunt the forktails. I thought as he was talking about those, I'm like, that's 1 thing to do, that's 2 things to do, that's 3 things to do. So what I'm going to do, guys, is because there was a lot of cutscenes there, I'm going to split this up and we will... wondering what to do first, actually. Because I think... Does it matter? I'll have a read, have a think, and get and then we'll journey to start doing one of these 3 things. I'm sure it doesn't matter in which order. So stay safe, stay amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.